Подкаст для изучения английского.
Stay motivated. Easy English tips. Hello, my dear friend. My name is Emily, and today we will talk about something very important: motivation. How to stay motivated. How to keep learning English when it feels difficult. How to take small steps that bring big progress. In this episode, I will speak slowly and clearly. I will use simple words so you can listen, relax, and understand. You can listen many times. You can repeat after me. This will help you practice your English. So, take a deep breath, sit comfortably, and let's begin. What is shadowing, and why does it help? Before we start, let me tell you about one powerful way to practice your English. It's called shadowing. Maybe you've heard this word before, maybe not. Shadowing means listening to a native or fluent speaker and repeating exactly what they say, almost at the same time, like an echo. You don't stop. You don't translate in your head. You just copy the rhythm, the tone, and the sound. It's simple, but it's powerful. Because when you shadow, you train your brain and your mouth to work together. You learn to feel the language, not just understand it. Your speech becomes smoother, your confidence grows, and English starts to sound natural in your voice. So, as you listen to this episode, you can repeat short sentences after me. When you see repeat on the screen, it's your turn to speak. Just say the words after me. Don't worry about mistakes. The secret is not to be perfect. The secret is to begin. I can learn English. I can improve step by step. I am ready to begin. The challenge. Sometimes you feel tired. Sometimes you feel your English is not improving. You open your book and your mind says, "Oh, not today." It happens to everyone, even to people who speak English fluently. Motivation is not something you have all the time. It's something you create. It grows when you move, when you learn, when you celebrate progress. So, if you ever feel tired or lost, remember, you are not alone. Every learner feels this way sometimes. The important thing is to keep going. I can keep going. I am not alone. I am still learning. Tip 1. Do just a little. Even 1 minute is better than nothing. When you don't feel like studying, do just a little. Even 1 minute is better than nothing. Open your app, read one sentence, listen to one short dialogue. Once you start, your brain wakes up. You often continue for 5 or 10 minutes. The secret is not to study for hours, it's to begin. I can do just a little. Starting is enough. Small steps bring big progress. Tip 2. Remember your why. Your reason will help you continue. Ask yourself, why am I learning English? Maybe you want to travel. Maybe you want to understand songs or films. Maybe you dream of studying or working abroad. Or maybe you just love how English sounds. Your reason is your light. When you remember it, you find new energy to continue. You remember that every small step is bringing you closer to your goal. I know my reason. My reason gives me energy. I learn because I love English. Tip 3. Be kind to yourself. Say, I am learning, I am trying, I am doing my best. Sometimes we are our own worst teachers. We say things like, I am bad at English, or I am too slow. But these words stop us from growing. So change the message. Say, I am learning. Say, I am improving. Say, I am trying, and that's enough. Your mind listens to your words. If you speak kindly to yourself, your learning becomes lighter and happier. I am learning. I am improving. I am trying, and that's enough. Tip 4. Celebrate progress. Big success comes from small victories. Big success is built from many small steps. Every new word you learn is progress. Every short English video you understand is progress. Every time you speak, even with mistakes, is progress. Smile when you notice small victories. Be proud of every little win, because when you celebrate progress, your brain wants to continue. Every small step is progress. I am proud of myself. I am growing every day. Tip 5. Learn with joy. English is not only a subject, it's a world of stories, music, and people. When you smile, your mind remembers better. So make your learning fun. Listen to songs you enjoy. Watch short videos. Read stories that make you curious. Learn from things you love. English is not just a school subject. It's a living language, full of stories, music, and people. When you learn with joy, you remember longer, you learn faster, and you enjoy the journey. I learn with joy. I enjoy the journey. English is part of my life. Tip 6. Do not fear mistakes. Mistakes are not signs of failure. They are signs that you are trying. You are learning to walk in English. Of course, you will fall sometimes, and that's normal. Every mistake is a small teacher. It shows what you can improve next time. Mistakes are not bad. They are signs of courage. They show that you are practicing, growing, and becoming stronger. Mistakes help me learn. I am brave. Every mistake is a teacher. Tip 7. Keep a simple routine. Small habits build big change. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is consistency. If you study just 10 minutes a day, that's 70 minutes a week. That's more than 1 hour of progress. A small daily habit is powerful. It keeps your English warm, like a small fire that never goes out. Try to connect English with daily actions. Listen while you cook. Watch a short video before bed. Write a few sentences about your day. Small actions create strong habits. Strong habits create real change. I study a little every day. Small habits make big change. My English grows stronger every day. Tip 8. English and your future. Every minute you study is a gift to your future self. English gives you freedom. It opens doors to people, places, and ideas all around the world. Every minute you spend learning is a gift to your future self. Maybe today it feels slow. Maybe you don't notice the progress. But tomorrow you will understand more. You will speak more confidently. You will feel proud of your journey. English gives me freedom. My progress is growing. I am proud of my journey. When you lose motivation. Everyone feels low sometimes. What matters is how you rise again. Some days you don't want to study. You feel tired. You think, it's too hard. That's okay. It happens to everyone. On those days, don't fight yourself. Just take a break, but don't quit. You can rest and still stay connected to English. Listen to a song, watch something funny, read a quote that inspires you. Remember, motivation comes and goes, but discipline, gentle, kind discipline, will keep you moving. When you lose motivation, remind yourself, you are not starting from zero, you are starting from experience. I can rest, but I don't quit. I am stronger than yesterday. I am learning, even when it's hard. How to make learning joyful again. Change your method, change your mood. Sometimes we lose motivation because our method feels boring. When that happens, change it. Be creative. If you always study from a book, try listening to a podcast. If you always watch videos, try writing a small diary. If grammar feels heavy, learn through songs or stories. Your brain loves variety. It wakes up when it meets something new. So let your learning be alive. Try different ways until you find what fits you best. I can change my method. Learning English can be fun. My brain loves something new. When you feel too old to learn, age is just a number. Curiosity is forever. Sometimes people say, "I'm too old to learn English," but that's not true. Nobody is ever too old to learn. Your age does not limit your mind. It gives you patience, experience, and a different kind of wisdom. Learning keeps your brain young. It connects you with new people, new worlds, and new ideas. So never let your age stop you. If you are learning now, it means your heart is still growing. I am not too old to learn. My mind is open. I am growing every day. Review and reflect. Look back, see your progress, and move forward with confidence. Take time to look back at what you have already learnt. Read your old notes. Listen to old recordings of your voice. You will see how far you have come. Reviewing helps you feel proud and reminds you that progress is real. Sometimes we forget how much we have achieved. So pause, smile, and say to yourself, I am moving forward. I can see my progress. I am doing my best. Final thoughts. You are doing so well. You are not alone on this journey. There are thousands of learners walking the same path as you, one small step at a time. Learning English is not a race. It's a path of patience, curiosity, and small daily progress. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to keep going. So be kind to yourself. Celebrate the small wins. Trust the process. Every word you learn, every sentence you say, every time you practice, it all brings you closer to the English you dream of speaking. I am learning. I am growing. I believe in myself. Keep learning, keep growing, keep believing,